Alright, and resume the game.
Hooray, I can see things.
Yeah. Oh, the
Hi,
thing is the
everybody.
thing is working on Discord?
Yep.
Excellent. Wait, where the fuck? Ah, right. Right. This goes over here and starts that puzzle, which let me I'm gonna draw this fucking thing out because I'm fairly certain this is important.
Yeah, but we got last time we tried this thing. You can rotate the individual pieces and whatnot so that the balls
Yeah.
fall.
Well, I can
We're,
do.
we're like doing our own pachinko machine here.
Yes, but it's there's a thing I can do with those lights, but there's also stuff I can do on that puzzle. Also, hi Riley, how's it going? But I'm fairly certain that these symbols need to match up more to what's over there.
Well, we do have a guide thing of sorts on one of the posts by the gates.
No, that changes the vibration of the gate. I'm fairly certain we need to match the vibrations up to more of what's going here so that the ball does not break going through the gates.
Okay, so I guess draw down what you see then.
Yeah. Okay, yeah,
You may
this is
need a
gonna
big piece
be.
of paper.
Let me first. Let's activate this once so that I can see what in the hell I'm doing here. Like mainly so I can see where the ball is starting as well.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So let's also we'll run one with all the lights on and then run one without one of the lights on. I'm fairly certain it just deactivates the vibration though.
Yeah, probably.
That is such a cool animation. Okay, yeah.
See, look at the flickering on the posts. I think that's the order that we want them to go through.
Yeah. I just noticed that. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I think that's the order we want the ball to go.
Okay. Oh. I turned off the light and it came right back on. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, I see what order that was going in. Let's see. Okay, so let me do a couple of drawings here. So we've got that like pagoda in the middle. And then we've got 5 lights. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 gates around it. It's Denis culture, remember?
Yeah,
Everything's in five.
five is sacred. Okay, so let's mark which ones are doing what. One,
I'm being called.
two, no problem. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then I've got one fucking huge circle in front of me. These food coma hours. I can understand that. Let's see. So oh my god. I hate drawing these specific things because I am terrible at drawing these shapes in a small enough size. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So down here at the bottom was another one. And then... Oh my god, I wish I could show you guys a picture of how I'm drawing these, because I am so bad at this. I am by no means an artist. Dan is, but I am not. Let's see.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
What have we figured out?
Nothing so far. I'm just taking notes of all of the crap that I'm seeing in front of me.
Right. Yeah, we've been there before, Happy.
I have been in a food coma many times.
Yeah, that's happened to me before.
I actually can't say that. I have never fallen asleep because I've eaten too much food. I have definitely been in times where I'm like, I ate way too much. But I have never fallen asleep from it. Probably
It's
because of
the
the ADHD.
possibly.
Yeah.
I've had food comas before where like shortly after eating I have to take a nap.
Yeah. Yeah, I so rarely take naps. I typically only take naps if I am, like, out of my fucking mind with sleep. Or with exhaustion.
Well, with considering with how badly I've been sleeping lately, I'll take whatever rest I can get.
Yeah. Okay, I have made a few notes. Let me make notes of where the lines on some of these pieces are as well.
I drew the symbols down as well.
Good, because I'm sure that your
At least,
drawing is going to be so much better than mine is.
at least mine is as close as I can get. It's not much to go on.
Mine, if somebody looked at this, they would just... Like, I'm sure for either of ours, if anybody looked at these, they'd be like, what the fuck am I looking at? But mine especially is like, were they trying to draw a ball sack at this point? And, like...
Yeah, I'm looking at you, top right.
Yeah.
Like a severed ball sack.
Yeah, it really is. Now that's interesting.
Yeah, that's got a chain on it.
And it's
Must be for
slightly...
something.
Its hexagon is slightly raised as well.
Yeah, but the floor here is not exactly flat.
It may not be flat, but they're pretty close together, whereas this is pretty obviously raised.
Right. Again,
Might be useful for later. Oh, no, it's a broken lamp. Okay.
again, I'm as blind as you for this, so
Yeah. No, I see what it is, because it's here as well. It's a broken lamp, or the lamp is missing rather. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Did I go this way? Did I
this
come
place
from
is
this
so
way?
freaking huge compared to the Myst worlds.
Yes. Did I come from this way?
This is just one age, and and it's got multiple puzzles to deal with.
Yeah. God, yeah, that... We haven't even, like, started on what in the hell this is.
I think that's the end of the.
Yeah.
I think that thing is probably the end of this thing.
Where-
Like getting inside that center building is the objective.
Yeah, where... Hold on. Where was... There we go. Okay. Sorry. And what is this?
We never tried this one out.
Yeah.
We looked at it, said we're not touching that, and then and then left.
Yeah.
Although
Okay, so what is this gonna do?
I might have an inkling. Okay.
Interesting.
So we need to tell it to stop somewhere first. Yeah,
Uh,
stoppers.
I'm not sure if those are stoppers. Hold on. Let me activate that again. So the bottom one on there is where it starts. There's a slight jerk when it hits that red one, but it's not stopping on that necessarily. So what happens if I put that in there? Nothing there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
So we're
That
supposed to launch it over to the other side.
Yes, we're supposed to launch it onto one of these two platforms, I think.
Yeah.
Hold on. So when it gets back around to right there. So, okay. So it's going to stop once it gets there, I think.
That's the starting point.
No, that's the starting point. Or at least that's where the ball is.
Right.
What if I put that there? I'm having a little trouble visualizing this. Right, okay.
Alright, that worked. But now it has no stopper for this one.
Right. I get it. I get it. Okay.
But why did it give us 3 stoppers?
Because there's
Does it
there
want us
are
to, does it want us to
so
transport one back?
no, there are 3 different points that we have to get the ball through. It starts off right there and goes to
Yeah.
there. We need to get it through there, then there, then there, I think. Yes, that one looks like the last one, and it specifically needs to come through when there is not a bottom on one of these. Okay, so this is
Okay.
going to be very complicated and interesting. That one is the correct one, I think. Because, yeah, so it'll hit over, and it landed in one of those.
Yeah. Now we gotta figure out where we want this one to stop.
So it'll land in the top one. It'll go around. Okay, hold on. I need to know which one it's in when it lands. God, how long did it take Cirrus and Akinar to figure this out?
Who knows?
I was not paying attention as I should have been.
You want the top right of the top right blue thing. Yeah.
That one?
Mm,
Okay.
I think.
Well, we're about to find out. Okay. Nope.
Nope.
I,
Okay.
I think... I think it needs to go in the top left blue thing.
Possibly.
No, because it's spinning around that way. Wait. Was it? Or was it going that way?
Clockwise.
That way. Okay. So it starts there. 1, 2, 3, 4 is where it needs to go. So we want it to be... there? We're about to find out. Nope.
Just went
Nope.
right back
Okay.
over.
Ah, okay. That one is definitely correct. So
Yeah.
it's not that one. Because it'll start here.
Not that. So not the bottom left and not the top right. So
So hold on. So when that space gets to right there is when we want it to launch. Excuse me. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. When the red things get to here is when it launches them.
yeah.
So if that... 1, 2... Yeah, I think it's that one.
But it's
Yeah.
still, we have to still go with the third peg as well.
Yeah, which we can figure that out, but I want to be sure that these two are correct first.
I'm sure you remember.
Sends it along there. Bam, in it goes.
And then
It needed to go pretty much one more at that point. So let's see.
bottom left, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it's top left. Right.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was top left for the right hand one. So it landed there, which is that
No,
one.
it didn't land in an empty one. It landed in.
Yeah, no. When that goes around by that point, because
Yeah.
that does not move while that moves.
Yeah.
So that one will be. There will be a filled one right there. It needs to move. So let's see. So that will be at the bottom, and that'll be there. And it moves clockwise, right?
Yeah.
No, it's moving counterclockwise.
This one's counterclockwise.
Yeah, this one's counterclockwise. It'll move one up, and that's when it needs to go.
All right.
So that one will be right there. So one more. I think that one.
All right.
No, I think I'm incorrect on that. That one, because it needs to move one. Yep, there we go. That should be it.
Here's hoping.
Bam! There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Puzzle solved.
Woo! 25 minutes in.
Okay, so. Alright.
Excuse me?
Ooh.
Okay, let's
Mark that
see.
down.
Yep. Bam. 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 Doot. Let's see.
Should I mark this down too, or?
Yeah, take notes of this.
Yeah, one sec. Once I made room.
I'm loving the sound of the storm on this world.
Yeah.
There's no... Oh no, there is thunderclouds. Yep, way off in the distance there is a storm coming.
Sorry, not done taking.
Okay.
Nope.
Yep. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
All right.
And mark that as the first one.
Okay.
Alright,
That's
so he's...
one bridge segment.
Yep.
Hold on. G.
Sorry. Let's see.
So we gotta figure out this Timorous beastie.
Okay, hold on. Put this over. We want to start with... Okay, so that's top. That's the first one.
Yeah.
And... What?
What rotation does it have to? No, that's not it.
I'm trying to rotate that. Oh, okay, there it goes. Okay.
Ugh, I don't get this. Top left, yeah, is the correct thing. Guess it is that one.
Hold on. Ooh. Wait a minute. I know what we're doing here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it's gonna go in here. This is the very...
last one.
This is, we need this to light up a specific way. I think this is what's gonna do this. So it's gonna go in here. And it's gonna turn over to here, I think. So then this needs to be number 2. It's gonna go straight across. It doesn't. That doesn't feel right. Hold on. Okay, we've changed a few things. Let's see how that turns out. Yeah, all the way over here.
Past the creepy fresco of Circe and Achenar.
Yeah. Sorry. Let's see.
People not feeling chatty in Twitch stream today.
Well, Riley is in a food coma, so, you know. Okay.
You've already crushed it.
Yup. So, changing that did nothing.
Nope. But it looks
Okay.
like it has to go through the top, or rather, going by how the lights are flickering, it has to go through the top middle twice.
I'm not sure it can. It's always going to roll in the same pattern because of physics. Which means it's gonna hit that, go down. I figured it would go through there, but that's immediately going to lead it out. Which it should. No, hold on. Did I figure on that wrong? I did. I figured on that wrong, but it didn't matter because of the lights. Okay, doing that has not lit any of these. Yeah, the lights just come right back on.
Yeah, it just gets crushed as soon as it...
Yeah.
So... we done did something wrong here. I hate this puzzle already. This one's way too abstract for me.
Yeah, it's pretty out there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it comes down here.
So you're sending it to the top right one.
It's going to go through here, hit this.
Which will then send it to the top middle.
Go across.
We already went through this one.
No. No, we haven't yet. I think I'm doing that right. We're gonna find out if what I did made any difference whatsoever.
This is extreme trial and error.
Yeah. It's something to do with the noises, but I don't know what I'm looking for with the noises is part of the problem.
We got no notes to help us, so...
I haven't found anywhere else on the island where we just, like, hear those vibrations. So I've got no frame of reference for, like, what is this supposed to be? And I don't know why I can hit these lights.
It must be for something. Maybe they deactivate the gates.
Maybe, but I can't... Oh. Ah. Ah. There we go! I did get it right!
If that was correct.
The ball went all the way through. That was
Yeah, but
it.
what the hell was the point of the lights then?
I don't know. I legitimately am unsure. Which platform did it?
Third one.
That was the third one. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Boop 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 boop. This is number 3. Okay. This. I fucked up that drawing.
Darn you, hexagons, and your awesomeness.
Excuse me.
I've got it.
I know, I'm just finishing it up. Let's see. No, not that way. Okay. Okay. So we got that one, and we still have no idea why we could hit the lights on that board.
Right. And we know where the second puzzle is.
Do we?
Yes, that's where the ball construction thingy is.
Okay, but what's the fourth puzzle? There are
We have to make the ball proper.
no. There's 4 platforms to raise and lower. I think.
No, there's 3.
There's 3? Okay. Alright.
We have to do this puzzle here.
I feel like there is something that I'm missing up here, like some path that I can take.
See, this tells us what the ball is made out of. Savedro's journal doesn't really tell us much. Like,
It doesn't tell us, yeah, it doesn't tell us much at all.
it gives us a drawing of this ball, but it doesn't tell us what we need with it. Earlier.
Yeah. I feel like we're trying to replace that somehow,
That's my thought, too.
but I don't know how we're doing that is the big issue.
Well, we gotta go down and find out.
Yeah. There's not a pathway to take there.
So it's something to do with the ball that we have in here.
Is there a button or something that I am missing out here? Or in here? Why is this in the way?
Wouldn't know.
I can't move any further around this.
We're missing something. We need to get...
What is...
You think it has something to do with the big?
What does it say? Hold on. This, I think, is that.
I
In which
think
case,
so.
what is this, and what is that?
The material used to make the orb, I guess. Hmm. Well, let's try fiddling with the gear again. See what happens. I want to see. My thoughts are we need to make the gear, the platform, or the scoop above the gear into a platform for us.
Yeah, but that doesn't, right now, that doesn't seem to affect it. It affects it when the ball hits there, because that wood beam lifts up and affects this platform.
Right. Let's run it. Okay, so giant crystal ball is coming from somewhere.
It's coming from over there. It's
What
coming from
the?
over here.
Wait, we weren't able to go here before, were we?
We probably were, and I just never bothered to, but it's
So we need
just
to find out.
zooming in on
Okay,
the ball.
okay. This is helping. Now we need to find another angle on this.
What
Maybe
we
it's
need,
two. Maybe
what we
it's
need
two
is,
diamond facets.
what we need is, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. But the problem is that that ball is not changing. We
Yeah,
have not
I'm
figured. We have
aware. I'm
not
saying
figured out.
maybe,
No.
maybe.
Oh my God, no! I just realized something. The weight of that ball over there affects the beam here and how far up it goes. We're
Okay, so
counterbalancing the weight. That's what we're doing. We're not trying to change the ball. We're counterbalancing it.
okay, so we need to make it what? Heavier, lighter.
It's at the lightest it can possibly be right now. Because of those two glass portions. Let's put that there. I don't know that that would actually have any effect. Let's test it out. The heaviest it can be. The hardest it can be.
I hope you're right.
I doubt I am, but I'm just testing it right now to see the difference. Okay, so that gets let go shortly before that ball comes in. That probably also lowers. Hold on. Switch over to there. And run. Part of the problem is I can't fucking move when this happens.
Yeah.
This needs to hold up that. But it needs to be lowered heavily.